Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Caitlin Francis. Today is Tuesday, January 4th. We're going to get right to some coronavirus headlines here in Connecticut. The COVID-19 positivity rate is now over 21%, according to the newest numbers from the state. This is their first update of 2022. Another 300 people have been hospitalized due to the virus since Thursday. This comes as around a half dozen school districts around the state are canceling or delaying classes today due to the virus's toll on teachers, including Hamden High School and Prince Tech High School in Hartford. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Marcy Jones has the details.
The list continues to grow of schools in different cities and towns unable to hold classes due to a shortage of bus drivers. A number of bus drivers across the state have called out sick recently, and school officials are bracing themselves for more call-outs. Torrington and Stonington public schools will be closed today. Several bus routes for Emmett O'Brien Technical High School will not be running for the rest of the week. And Shelton School District will have a 2-hour delay. Bus companies tell us just one call-out can have a major impact.
The shortage has hit us all in different districts. So you have some where maybe you're not suffering a lot of people being out, and some locations where there could be 25 to 40% of the driving group that's out. And so, each day that's going to change a little bit.
Marcy Jones, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Many buses are also pivoting their routes, trying to accommodate as many students as they can. For the latest information on school cancellations, you can just head to the Channel 3 app. After a week of trying to secure at-home COVID-19 testing kits, Governor Lamont says he's received another 1 million tests in the last 24 hours. In a tweet, he says those tests will be distributed starting today. The governor tweeted in part, quote, schools, child care facilities, faith-based groups, vulnerable populations, and those who work with them have and will continue to receive tests, end quote. He also says more kits are on their way to supplement the state's 400 testing sites. The delay in the full shipment of tests last week is forcing some towns to change how they'll hand out their supply from the state. Simsbury will only give out their tests to essential workers, daycares, and vulnerable populations. They say even if they do receive more tests in the coming days, they'll not be able to give a kit to every household. Test kit availability is a bit of a toss-up depending on where you live. Norfolk announced they also received fewer tests than anticipated. They must limit their supply to schools and first responders. Bristol plans to hand out tests to residents today starting at 8:30 at Firehouse number 4, and in Vernon, distribution will begin at noon at Henry Park. For a full list of test handout events today, you can again head to the Channel 3 app. If you're headed to the capital city, you're going to need to mask up once again. City officials have reinstated their indoor mask mandate. Mayor Luke Bronin says this will be in place through at least the end of this month, and officials will reassess the mandate again in February.
We all hope that this Omicron surge will peak quickly and that these numbers will drop soon. But in the meantime, with test positivity over 20%, we just got to do everything we can to try to bend that curve.
The mask mandate does not impact those younger than 2 years old. It is not required in certain circumstances inside private offices either.
All right, everyone, good morning. Hope you're having a good start on this Tuesday morning. Actually, it's 7:03 right now, and we are starting to see a glimmer of some sunlight. That's very exciting after seeing so much cloud cover for the past week. But it's a chilly 17 degrees over here in New London, so bundle up heading out the door. A north-northwest wind is making it feel even colder. Yep, so the early morning pinpoint Doppler right now is scanning our state completely dry. Building high pressure today is going to keep it that way. We're going to be seeing a lot of sunshine through the entire day, but you're still going to need that warm winter jacket as temperatures will only top out in the low to mid 30s. And rain, that changes as we head towards tomorrow because we do have the chance for some more cloud cover and also some mix too in some northern spots. We might see some icy road conditions and some rain showers for for tomorrow. I'm going to break that down for you with the Futurecast. Wind chill values. This is actually what it feels like out there. This is an improvement, believe it or not, from earlier this morning, where temperatures were actually in the negatives in that northwest corner of our state. So it actually feels right now like it's 4 degrees in Salisbury, 18 degrees in Hartford, a little bit better, and 12 degrees in New Haven. 24 hours ago, though, we were definitely significantly warmer through our state. Wind speeds still anywhere from calm to 9 miles per hour in the Groton area. So today you see those blue skies, sunny conditions, but it is going to feel still pretty chilly. January-like, right? We did have mild temperatures for the past couple of days. So besides yesterday, so today is going to definitely be very seasonal. So you can see clear skies until Wednesday. So this all changes for tomorrow morning as a warm front will pass through, and also with it brings some potential for some icy conditions in those northern spots where it's still below freezing in the morning. Then we've got maybe even some steadier rain heading through the afternoon around noon. You're seeing some of those yellows and then seeing some oranges and reds as well. That means that rain is really coming down in the afternoon tomorrow. So just something to be aware of too if you're planning to head out. However, that system you could see completely passes off to the east by late afternoon, early evening. And then we are looking at just clearer conditions for Thursday. Thursday actually looking like a pretty nice day out there with a mix of sun and clouds. And then every other day, it seems like we've got a storm system. Yep, we're tracking the potential for some accumulating snow, and some of the models are actually showing a pretty good amount for Friday morning. So you can see from this system, here's a look at Thursday, starting to see those clouds build. Friday morning early, starting to see some light snowfall, transitioning to maybe a more steady snow, according to, once again, some of these models. This is a look at the European model. So this one's going for a couple inches of snowfall for Friday morning. Once again, we do have the chance for this system to completely miss us, so we'll be keeping you updated. But at noon, you could still see some of that snow sticking around. And then by the afternoon, this model has it pushing off to the east. And we might see some rain and some mix along areas of the shoreline. So northern areas could get the greatest amounts if this does happen. So we've got a question mark right now on our 7-day forecast. Breezy conditions, though, after Friday for the next couple of days. You can see very cold temperatures heading in towards Saturday morning. Saturday will be sunny, but cold. Breezy conditions will make it feel colder than the 30s. And then Sunday, we're tracking the potential for another system to bring some rain and even some snow showers into Monday morning. We could be seeing some very light snowfall. 30 degrees for Monday, breezy conditions and chilly. But yes, today you can see that sunshine icon is bright, and temperatures will be in the mid 30s. So that's pretty great. All right, Caitlin.
All right, thanks, Lauren. Well, someone here in Connecticut is waking up a millionaire, and it's not Lauren or me, but the big Powerball prize is still up for grabs. On the Powerball website, it says $2 million Match 5 winners were picked from Monday night's drawing, one in Texas and one right here in Connecticut. But they say the big Powerball jackpot still unclaimed, so now swelling to $575 million. It's the 9th largest prize in Powerball history. The next drawing tomorrow night. Thanks so much for tuning in here to Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get your news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day.